Tracers on.
I don't mind losing.
Okie dokie. We are starting a Tuesday match between AC, Zidane, Madlala. Let's go check him on that one. VM. Okay. Let's see. Get in the link. Link in the chat. Copy. Drop the internet tool. We have a new arrival. It is currently 3-3. Tied up. Link in the chat. All tied up again. Hello, hello. Thank you for watching. We have a match today. Hello, Wesley made it. That was our new arrival. The secret Wesley. I'm trying to switch to my account. Hello. No, I know. What you're here, so what do you do? It's like the. Oh, interesting. We got 69 people watching. What a great number. Let's get a poll in the chat. Hopefully we stay. What was the first one?
I just got it.
Will you ask Jonathan?
John, what happened? 7-6.
Matt, we missed first show me. Yeah, first game. First game. First show me. Pizza snacks. Let's get a poll in the chat. Who will win the match? It's either one. Oh yes, we got hat versus no hat. Get that down. You can spell hat. Hat. Z. No hat. Hope they do not change. Zidane, no hat. Hopefully we get some votes in the chat. For who you think will win this match. We are doing a 3 out of 5 today. Nice. Greg is here. Isley says he's good at golf. Thanks for watching today. We are only in game number 2. Oh, and I have to update. Let's get these scores to show up. Bear with me for a second. If I can multitask and think at the same time. Riff says old guard with new blood. That is very true. He has been trying to gain a rank with the challenge match. Okay, got one. Prior to our state tournament coming up, June 20th to 22nd. If you're in Raleigh, North Carolina. Oh, I don't know if the studio mode helped with that. But at least we got the first one in. So we got 5 votes in the chat. With, oh no, now 6 to tie it up. 50-50. Let me know if it is blurry, because it's blurry on my phone, but I'm pretty sure just my phone. But this is game number 2. Check out the overhead, and it is 3-4 Z. With a 1-2 from Matt to make it 4-4. Matt is really known for his transition shot, where if the first one doesn't go in, it's probably coming right back at you. Z gets number 5. I need better internet. Game point 4. Sneaky one. Matt says, let me get one real quick. 5-6. Today, both of our players are right-handed. A little bit blurry. I have to figure out how to fix that. Oh, dang it. The resolution defaulted to the lowest one. I will fix it. That is not good, dog spice. Show me 6-6. Ooh, timeout called. 10-second timeout per player per game. With a block from Z. And it is his problem. Nice. 7-6 confirmed. Tied up again, 1-1. How do I fix the resolution? Out stopping. Can I pause? Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Nope, can't change it. Ooh. If I turn off the video output, it says I can change them. Let's try that. It did not work. Let me turn that back on. What does that mean? Video output is currently active. Please turn off any outputs to change videos. Stop a stream and reconnect. Did it before by accident. Reconnect.
Oh yeah, Wesley kicked my ass.
Ooh. They played some scrimmage. Okay. Next game, we will give it a shot with what says on Google. We'll come back to that. That's not good for dog spice. Both are doing the transition. We're in game number 3 of the first set. Yeah, I moved the shot station though.
What's that?
I moved the drinking station because I was making bags. Oh no, what'd you hit? Ah! I had to make bags right here. Aren't they pretty? I have to do the hard part. We didn't spray them all. That's my little iron. And then my pen, this is the secret. No. But here's the shot station. Put Cheetos on everything. Oh, on you? Here we go.
Did a boxcar on Monday?
Yes, for a very short time.
Fun.
It was fun.
Fun-ish.
It was, oh, pizza.
Yeah.
Oh, you weren't lying.
No, I just think.
I'm gonna have some of that. No, that's perfect. Will you pour me a shot and I'll be right back? A drink? I still rushed onto the store, so I guess I'm stuck with that. I should have. That would have been a good one. That was a that I'll have to remember that one. I live right next to one too. Hello. How do I do the emojis? It is 4-6. Jay Gabler, thanks for watching. 7-4 Matt. For game number 3. I'm gonna try to stop the stream for. Okay, I think we're back. Yeah, whatever you can find in there, definitely have. Oh, nice. I think I fixed the stream too. It might have went out for a second, but I fixed the resolution. There's a lot of leftovers. This one I know is expired. We'll get rid of that one. Oh, I'm gonna have to grab some of that pizza. You mean it's not from New York? Aren't the bags so pretty, little mallet bags? Lily didn't center all of them. Oh, it's time. No.
No. I've never seen it.
You've never seen it? I've never seen her either. For the chaser? Let me bring my phone over here. Double checking.
This movie is intense matches the
That was. I don't know how far it picks up.
Loser. Fucking lost it.
Paul will get his lick backs.
Gotta buy like $100 worth of.
More spectators. Hello.
Thomas Buck, twice as horny.
Oh well, dear. Time for the drinks. Oh, let's see. is it? Oh, perfect. That is okay. Hopefully the resolution is better, and hopefully the poll is still going. Got 20 votes for Pat. We'll leave it on some over. Ow. Ha! Drink time. Hello, hello. Oops, I made a mess. Good, how are you? Hello, hello. Ooh.
Give him a shout out the mic.
On the mic. Da-na-na, da-na-na.
Last time I don't show.
Ready? For air hockey.
Yeah.
Spaghetti.
Yeah.
That's yummy. With the Dr.
Blood.
With the Dr. Pepper, it's yummy. Oh, I put it in the drawer. One more. Yeah. Don't touch that. It's hot. Is it still hot? Oh my. Let's see here. 60% for Matt. And he is up 2 games to 1. Please double tap that screen if you like what you're seeing, so we can bring you more air hockey. Maybe even if you don't like it, just so we can bring you more air hockey. People are getting too tall for my camera with the scoreboard. Okay, dokie. Hello, hello. We got Matt taking that game 7-2. Confirmed. Matt is up 3 games to 1. There we go. You're playing 3 out of 5. And then Matt's playing again tomorrow. He's playing at Allie's house. I think he's playing Cat. And we is oh my it has a swamp corner. We are in game number 5. Some of these comments make no sense. Do I like better? I like the overhead view better. So you can see the score. Paul Creeley says hi. Paul Creeley in the chat. What about cornbread? Paul. Yep, he went to go to pick up Marco. I think they should be here soon. And then he's playing Ray on Saturday at Paul's house. And then Marco's playing Amber here at my house afterwards. So a lot of more air hockey.
So do I have to play Will?
No, also not. I don't know why no one has or everybody has forgotten about the rule of 30 days out from the state tournament. I was gonna say something in the chat because
I don't know why. I had nothing to do with Will.
well, and even if Marco challenged you, then Will's match is not priority whatsoever. So it's pretty hard.
I wanted to tell you, he doesn't want to play your house.
Will doesn't? That's funny.
He said that I said,
what?
And I'm going to play it, and he's like 3 people fully played. 3 of the people are ready to see if they don't.
3 of the people are CBBs. 7-4 Matt for the first set. If you can't win on any table, you're not being gonna beat Colin Cummings. That's what I have to say about that.
Whoa! Is the ref giving advice?
Yes, he is.
Ref giving advice. Guess I'll have to say something in the chat because people don't know the rules. I love explaining rules, so if you have a question, please let me know. Let's see. Where is my draft? Paul says, someone get dog spice more TP for his bunghole. Right? Gotta save that bunghole. Oh no, it's so warped. The only thing about this particular table is the swamp corner. And all tables are not perfect. A lot of tables, like the photon light blue ones, spit the gold out. So there are a lot of differences. They're super fast, and some can be super slow. There's a couple light blue tables in North Carolina that are really fast. But none of these tables are warped, so that's why we play air hockey on them. But Colin Cummings, the #1 in the world, he will play anybody on any table, even a 7-foot table. These that we play on regulation are 8-foot tables. So that's really important when looking for a table. Right. If you want one that's regulation for tournaments. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
Thanks, bro.
We have priority rules, and from rule A1, rule A.1.G in the NC Air Hockey Addendum on the website, no match has been priority since May 21st, because that was the start of the 30 days leading up to the state tournament. Also, priority is not determined until the 15th of each month. Meaning, just because you challenge someone does not mean you have priority. Whoop, that's the wrong word. If anyone has any questions, I will be glad to answer them. You DM me directly. Because I write rules almost every month in the monthly pup and have to read the rule document every single time.
You've got a strawberry donut.
You can have as many as you want.
I had a strawberry donut. What is that for?
This is my draft for the priority
Draft for priority. What does that mean?
The priority misunderstandings that keep happening. I don't think people understand priority at all.
Oh no, they don't at all. It's pretty fun.
And right now we're 30 days within the tournament, so absolutely nothing is priority.
Oh yeah.
So when people say that a table is warped and demand to play somewhere else, they don't have to play. People are saying 3 people said my table is warped. I think people get a little perturbed when they talk about our own table, but what I have to say to that is,
Tell them, Sarah.
they will never beat Colin Cummings.
Ooh.
Colin Cummings will beat anybody on any table.
He's not from North Carolina.
I know, the goal is,
Joey can't win?
if he complains about the table, he can't win. That's for sure.
We love it, Joey, though?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't think about it too like this. Come on!
Wesley says, Wesley, it means you're being drafted.
Yeah!
What does that mean?
It's into the drinking army, then I got it.
Drinking army.
Yeah. I do like a good draft beer.
Oh man, I wish I did have beer on draft. Dang,
No, we
so
can get
hard.
your place set up.
Did you see Lily's?
Oh yeah, I'm parked right in front.
Right. I've got 71 so far.
71 wheelies?
Bags done.
Oh, nice. I got 71 bags in a blanket, 1.
Lily just was not on her game on all of them.
And we're back to China.
No, she's my favorite.
What are they playing? The best of 5?
Yes.
Woo!
I feel like it's been 7 picks.
Probably. We're loose with the rules here.
You wanna read?
Loose.
You wanna read what
Yeah,
my
well,
draft says?
Yeah, that's the normal rules.
Ah! I think.
Uh-oh! We gotta find your... Oh, there it is.
It went behind you so no one could see it. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's make sure that more people yell at each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're...
Oh, I've come up with something. The 2-minute rule, like hockey, you know, where they drop the gloves. So if there's gonna be like a drop the gloves
Like a hiding major?
event,
Uh-huh.
the ref can be like, okay, drop the gloves, and they get 2 minutes to punch each other.
What if it's a person in a wheelchair?
Oh,
Both
well,
people
no. The ref, it's at the ref's discretion.
It's at the ref's discretion? You can't...
Like,
parties have to agree too?
well, yeah, beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably beforehand.
Oh,
Consent from all parties. But
you heard it here, people. Sarah wants handicap if we get
no. Oh well, if they're talking trash and they if they need to like fight out the player, then they can only fight in those 2 minutes.
Okay.
They can't fight.
Can they use weapons?
And they have to shut up after that. No, they can't.
Shut up.
They can't use any weapons, and they can't.
All on the chat.
Shit talk. Hopefully, Cornbread is probably.
Cornbread's on the chat.
Well, hopefully, Cornbread
you
is
suck.
watching.
I hope you bought $45 worth of lemonade.
They get you three.
Hope you get lemonade.
3 half gallons. For 3 half gallons? Isn't a gallon a big? Oh, I don't know. Maybe the ingredients are a lot.
I mean, there better be some drugs.
Some vitamins?
Yeah. Quote unquote vitamins.
Ready, guys?
Oh, wait.
It's been 7 minutes yet? It's been like 7 minutes plus whatever.
Did you
Let's
vote?
go.
Did you vote in the chat?
Oh, I haven't voted. I haven't gone on. I gotta say spaghetti.
And spaghetti.
I got like 10% on my battery. Let's
Oh,
go, Brandon.
Paul says Cornbread's walking.
Is walking?
I mean,
Walking or
watching.
working?
Watching.
Oh, you suck.
That made me think of
I challenge you right now, Paul.
Oh my god.
You don't have to take it though, babe.
Ooh, Amber.
Oh, scam war.
Amber.
Let's go, scammer.
Paul says, congrats, Ian Warner, the new number 60 in the world.
No.
Support the launch of Dallas, man. Whose name is
How much preteens they got in there?
Creatine? Lemonade. Dallas Manning. My last name is Man without the inning.
All right. Hey, that
How do
one
you make
person.
that?
Did you see that one person that was on the chat that was like off their rocker?
In the
his
beginning,
last thing?
Paul said we needed to get them toilet paper.
Oh yeah. They were saying some mean things though.
I thought this one?
No. In the Paul versus Ian match, that one dude.
About what?
Oh man. Let me go. I'll
They
go
talked
back
about
in
him
the
being
chat
bald a
message.
lot.
Yeah.
I usually delete
He
them.
said, but remember he said that he like body you in the game or whatever. He
No.
also said it was. Oh wait, maybe it's a different
Do you
one.
think it auto deletes?
No.
Because
He also
we need
referred
a
to
bot.
the woman as being a dishwasher.
Oh, I remember that. That's a good joke that Amber had.
Yeah.
What was it?
Don't put her on blast for that.
Oh.
All right.
But
Sexist, but
no,
screw it.
it was a good joke.
Oh yeah, best joke.
It was a funny one about dishwashing.
Yeah, it is funny. This guy was mean. I don't know.
Oh. We'll delete the.
He said he could beat anyone at air hockey here too. It was
Oh,
cool
that
as
did I tell
shit.
him I could beat him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
You
yeah, I
did,
remember
yeah,
that
dude
one.
was cool
Oh
as
yeah.
shit.
Oh, because I would shave my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely will beat him. You know, I said the loser had to shave their head, and the loser's Paul.
Yeah. Oh, Paul's got to shave his head.
Loading the dishwasher. What?
Oh yeah, he knows.
Call him.
Shave that head, Paul.
Oh, it was a dirty joke. I remember it now.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to say that one.
Yeah, we can't say that one.
I already did that one on screen. Oh, we missed.
Are we in game one?
Set.
We're doing professional. It's not Sarah's fault. It's my fault.
What?
That I'm ruining.
Oh no, we're doing 2 puck chuckling because the 3rd puck chuckle is not here.
All I do is chuckle. I'm full of dumb. And Tito's vodka.
I did have a lot to drink that day. Ooh, quick one.
Aw, see, Amber remembers.
We got 41 votes in the chat. Still for Matt Hat.
Tuesday night, Buckaroonie.
Matt Hat. Matt Hat. Good old Matt Hat.
Zane in the membrane. Insane in the brain.
Is there anything else I need to say about priority?
Priority shots.
Oh, right. Oh, that's good. Oh, I have to say the most important thing.
Oh, yeah. Get that draft out.
Because, oh, I love drafting.
None of you entitled to anything right now. Win it states or lose. No one cares no more.
All it takes is one set.
Is it true that you're playing with Q as the doubles team?
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Why
Who
not?
said that?
I did right now.
Oh, that'd be fun.
You both don't have a partner right now.
Oh.
Don't you want to win?
Mary has first right of refusal.
Right of refusal.
But if I decide to play.
Oh no. Well, Mary's in the other room. Do you want me to go yell at her?
No, it's a game time decision.
I'm gonna go take a shot and yell at Mary.
Oh, but wait for me.
Okay, I'm waiting.
I gotta remember my last thought though.
Lastly, season post over there.
Lastly, challenging up and defending a challenge are 2 different things. Da-na-na. Where's my... I think I forgot to part about instant questions. I erased it. 7-5. Confirmed. You know what that means. Man, I hate having draft messages. I gotta get some pizza before it disappears. Can't spell questions. Here we go. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Yeah.
My wife and I.
Dark case.
Very.
Oh yeah. This
Older slicer.
is that an Italian?
Huh?
Oh, hold this. Oh, hold my slice.
Hold something.
Do it.
Oh, damn.
My daughter is Irish.
Irish.
Oh,
Have you been to Hibernian downtown? I love Hibernian. They have a good.
yeah, it's just.
My wife.
Till the day we die.
Was Megan and I's first date.
Really? I love their Bloody Marys. They put barbecue sauce in them.
Weird.
Mm. Onward.
Great guys.
Whoop.
Birds.
Burns. Okay. Lucky Strike, the cheapest strike lucky. I'm gonna eat this pizza. Mm. From New York? From NYP, New York Pizza, but in Cary. It's really good. Now I need a napkin. Z. Let's go. Let's see a little bit of that overhead. Now 1-1. Loss of mallet. In-N-Out burger. I don't like the crust. Ba-doop-ba-doop. 3-4. With Matt in the lead. Matt with the hat. Tied up. See. Gets another one in.
Took the vape, threw it away.
The vape. You threw the whole thing away?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're at 4 days without.
The what?
4 days without it.
Oh, was it dead today?
No, we're good.
Was the one here today dead though?
Or Mary and I got fingered.
Yeah, you left it on the counter with the charger. That's funny. Do 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 do. It is 5-4 Z. Can he win? What? Oh yeah. It is 5-4 Z, and he's 1 second game before. Hopefully he'll do it again. Just one game in set number 1. Oh, nice get. Almost. It is 6-4 actually. Game point 4. Bill Collector says they can do better. If you want to come to our state tournament in June 20th and 22nd. 7-4 confirmed. Z takes game number 2 again. You come to our state tournament in Raleigh, North Carolina. We'll see if you can do better. Cornbread. So excited she got the zoomies and started eating Paul's shoe. I feel that. Cornbread was so fun today. Hopefully Cornbread likes the sound of the puck. think the door open. Yep. New arrivals. We're into game number 3 and the puck flies off. UFO. Griff has glasses on. Like a genius.
Like undercover superhero.
Oh, the puck almost takes out the camera. You look so smart. I'm not that you look unsmart.
It's okay. Okay.
Did you need them for head or anything?
Yeah. It's usually for the looking at the screen too long.
Oh.
Headache.
Hopefully you're feeling better.
A little bit. How's everything going so far? How's the challenge match going?
He's really good at winning game number 2.
He's undefeated in game number 2. Oh yeah, I got him.
Oh, nice. I think. Where'd you find them? On the black thing?
Tables, yeah.
Oh. I feel like it's lost in the other room. That's like the deep sea, because that's where Mary and Vinny lose their vapes a lot too.
What's the score of this game?
2-3 match.
All right, now it's 3-all.
3-3.
Z with a good transition cut. Now try to cross. Ooh, Z with a forehand under. Z with a transition under. Z with another transition under. He is trying to score quick points.
Off the table.
Off the table.
Did you vote? The vote is for mostly Matt, not Hat.
Matt the Hat. Matt the Mad Hat.
They're in set number 2. Cornbread is loving air hockey.
Cornbread, what up? Shout out to Cornbread.
Oh wait, I missed a comment. Amber said Zidane is Wesley's version of right behind that.
Nice under. Good cross.
I don't understand. My brain is full. I gotta send a work email.
Okay.
In between games. Oh no! Quick serve. UFO. Ooh. Sneaks one in.
Sneaks one in.
6-5. Ooh. Almost. I get. And dang it! Comes right back.
7-5. Matt.
Unlucky. Z just likes to win game number 2.
Let me go grab myself something to comfort drink and then
Oh, will you give me something too? And then vote. Professor Riff. Let's work on the draft of my message again. Or scenario. Keep it short and sweet. Dun, 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 dun. If anybody will be close to NC near Raleigh, the state capital, we will be having 3rd annual state tournament coming up in June. one sounded loud. Did it hit a piece of art? That's good. It hit this guy? Huh, that's the only thing I have hanging up. Oh, secret stash. Ashes? It's filled with water. Dust to dust. Hello, hello. Thank you for watching.
Careful, you.
Is it bad? I love rules. Let's check the score. It is 1-1. Is it bad?
Let's see.
I ain't open it yet.
Let's check real quick.
Cool, crisp, crushable. Oh no. Yeah. You read my draft message?
Sweet.
Nice. You can take it. Oh, that's not bad. This is good. Good, good, good. It is 5-3 Matt. Matt is from Chicago. Oh, we got a comment from Paul about Chicago. Ooh. Guess what?
What?
Paul says, tell Raphael a Chicago street dog company called Tortillos donated $100 gift basket today for the raffle.
Let's go.
And if he wins, he's taking the Portier brothers.
Let's go. Give me my money.
That is like air hockey all in one. 7.
Matt.
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
Da-na-na. Oh, that could work. Can we sell that? Would you buy breast milk ice cream? Tito.
Dude. Oh.
I bet I wonder if the fat content would let you make ice cream. I saw the Portillos. I didn't realize it was Chicago street dogs. That's air hockey all in one. All the air hockey players here.
Yeah, in Chicago. Shout out Chicago.
The ref is from originally.
No, Bailey.
The ref is originally from Chicago. Matt is originally from Chicago because they are brothers. The Portillo brothers are here. Oh, lots of Mally. Oh my gosh, from Amber. Amber's comment earlier said Zidane is Wesley's version of right behind Matt. I missed that one earlier. Da-na-na, da-na-na. We are in game number 5. And Z scores the first point. 1-0. 2-0. Did you read my draft?
Sounds like people don't want to play all the time.
Yeah, I feel like you and Matt will always play. Matthew McMillan says, are you going to the summer place? I don't know what the summer place is, but our summer place is Maywood Hall and Garden for our state tournament. Happening June 20th to 22nd. Coming up in just about less than 3 weeks. Unlucky. Puts it in. Ooh, the figure 8. It is 4-2 Matt. 4-3 with the ace. Nice, I'm blocking. Z is playing for a low top. 5-3. Was that a straight? That was a straight. A bank. Unlucky. 4-6. First person to 7. Ooh. Z gets the snake in there with timeout.
Timeout heard.
10-second timeout.
10 seconds confirmed.
I've got 61 bags.
Oh, my bad.
Oopsie door. I gotta make more bags than that though.
More bags.
Can Z make 6-6. Almost catches him off guard. Beforehand. And he does it. 6-6. Next point win. Matt tries the transition. Doesn't land. And hits that right wall under. Taking 7-6. Matt says he loves these transitions. Chicago style back in the day had a lot of transition. Do.
Dan with his Zidane jersey.
He does have a Zidane jersey. We have 72 votes in the chat.
72 votes.
58% for hat. Right now we got our little halftime show between the two tallest people here, Marco and Paul Casey.
In fact, they're gonna have a challenge match pretty soon sometime this month.
Matt and Tall Casey.
John Casey and Marco.
Oh yeah. Ooh, before states.
Yeah.
There'll be a lot of matches coming up here before states before June 20th. Actually, before June 15th, because that is the cutoff for changing your rank to determine your seed in the state tournament. Sign-ups for the state tournament will close Thursday, June 18th, I believe it is. June 19th, sorry. Because, wait, that doesn't make sense. Thursday. Oh yeah, Thursday is June 19th. Then the tournament starts on June 20th. Oh yep, and we got Amber versus Marco coming up this Saturday, the 7th, in the afternoon. And we'll have Ray versus Riff in the morning. So tune in on Saturday. Got a lot more air hockey.
Oh yeah.
Marco and Amber playing on Saturday. Amber was one of the first people you guys met in air hockey.
Oh yeah, for sure. Amber showed us a lot. She showed us what the name of shots were, so we didn't know what cuts were, we didn't know what crosses were, we didn't know what unders were. We just knew we knew wall shots and straight shots.
Oh really?
Yeah. And then from there, she basically taught us what a mallet was. We didn't know how to call them. We were calling mallets pucks and.
Oh yeah, that's common.
Yeah, and but she gave us a lot of good reps in our early days on a gold standard table, so that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of good memories in those times. Just us trying to get it, and it's almost like it's never changed. So.
Boxcar Durham did used to have gold standards.
Yeah, they did. And I love those tables.
Those
Yeah,
tables.
I remember that table is now located in Charlotte. So go to High Wire Brewery in Charlotte. You'll find that gold standard table. It plays great. To me, it does. I'm more of a finesse player, so of course I'm gonna say that.
Word on the street, my table's warped, according to 3 people.
Whoa.
And
it's warped?
People don't want to play on it.
They don't want to play?
And you know what I have to say to that?
They scared me?
They will never beat Colin Cummings.
A lot of mimosas. That is right.
Oh, that's true.
Plenty of them on Sunday. We used to kill those.
Boxcar has $2 mimosas and $10 bottles. It'll be very dangerous.
Sure.
Very fun. Boxcar is where a lot of us started because they are about the only people that have air hockey tables.
That is right.
You want this chair?
I'm trying to think whether or not I want to give Z some advice.
Oh, do it. Coach him up. Thanks for watching, Amber. We'll definitely get some screen time air hockey on Saturday with a lot of good matches. And then we have Matt playing another match tomorrow. And I think Cam is playing some Casey tomorrow, it looks like, on the calendar. And I think that's probably at John's house. I mean, Cam's house. Actually, I don't know. They both have cable. Woo! Quick double. Let's ask John. John, are you playing Cam tomorrow? Cool. Where are you playing? Oh, okay. Steve, Jen. We got the 2 tall people playing tomorrow. Yeah. Probably like 60 more seconds. 40 more seconds. Matt, you just gotta watch out for that game number 2. That game number 2. They will get you. I know, right? Oh, I gotta move it up. Let's move those scores boards. Moving on up. Oop. And now one more with the hoop. Done. That is putting us into set number 3. Let's see if I can find an emoji for the notes. Oh. I don't know how much champagne. These are not the same emojis. Orange juice. Hello. These aren't the same emojis. I guess I could just look through them. I don't know why they did that. I think it's my phone. I think that my phone doesn't have good service. We had 800 votes in the chat the other day. It was super fun. Oh, Amber found it. Oh, here we go. I'll add that one then. Oranges. Perfect. And the chat was wrong in the poll the other day because they thought hair was going to win and no hair won. People really like the ball. Joey needs to play without hats on. Oh, and they liked his beard. King Baldy, Duke of the South Beard Tuxico was his name. They need to change that in the chat. More air hockey. We are on to set number 3. Ooh, good idea. You want to tell them what you told Z?
Uh, so what I got with Z is that I see that he was going to play that transition game. He enjoyed playing that transition game, so I wasn't going to give him the stride off of it. I was getting what I recommended for him if he was going to play that transition game was to just make sure he set his defense as soon as he's playing. Realistically, I try not to tell people not to play, not to play their style. If that makes sense. I want them to be as comfortable as they want to be on the table, and if they want to play that transition game all game, then why not? I know it's a very difficult style to win, but if he's willing to engage in it, why not? You can only get better by doing it more. But right now, I see he's trying to work on some weak balls, and I encourage him just to defend that right wall under better because I see that Matt Casey's able to find that right wall at will. Whenever he needs a free point, he knows he can use that under. It's really about whoever can establish a straight here. If both these guys if whoever gets their straight more accurate and can beat the other transition, I think that's going to end up a winning. But you see there, that's what Matt does. If he shoots that right wall at will, he knows he can hit that gun whenever he wants. But Matt loves the transition too, which is kind of cool. It's the old guard versus the new blood. The new blood loves transition. The old guard loves transition. Why not? Beautiful, beautiful. And Z has really good reaction times. I, that was an unfortunate miss by Z. It was okay. Still in it. And like I said, this is NC. I truly believe if Z wants to get better at transition, he wants to be a transition monster, then why not just let him work on his craft? I'd say the future looks bright for him as a player. Um, he seems to be able to take a little bit of advice, a little bit of criticism. He can handle that, but he's also really down to play his way, his style, and I respect that. But Matt just he's a staple. He was once a top 4 player in NC, I think maybe even top 3. He's a player to be respected. And as you see there, finding the unders, both of them finding the unders. Beautiful cross by Matt. 5-all. Matt with the experience, he knows how to win these games, and he found those straights. Beautiful cut. Cut, cross. 7-5 Matt. Johnny B, Johnny Bootleggers. Oh, yeah. Hello, Simon Cole. Welcome to NC Air Hockey. And I hope everyone's doing well today, this evening. And I appreciate everyone coming out here and to watch some beautiful air hockey with these great competitors. Uh, you know. V defending that under well. See, looking for some straights. Matt defended it well. Finds a right wall over. Beautiful transition by Z. Oh, unfortunate self score. 2-1, 3-1, 3-2. Back and forth battle right here. Matt with good defense, sets up a cross, barely misses, sets up a right wall under as he returns with transition, barely misses. And Matt loves transition, so he's all about that. He's all about the quick sword, right wall under, and then Z with a beautiful cut release to score to get up 5-4, I believe. Oh, now it's 5-4. Sorry. Game point 3. Four game points. See what Z attempts here. Right wall under, barely missed. Cut, barely missed. Cross, and Matt was there. Matt gets the possession. Matt shoots an under, barely missed. Z with a right wall under. It was. Z is currently undefeated in game 2. They are going right into game number 3. These players they want to be on that table. They love this type of style. They love to play fast. You could argue the fastest players in NC, the fastest players in air hockey. Oh, that's a good way to start right there. That's a cut release. Might have been cross-side, but it was good enough it was fast enough and strong enough to go past the defense. Loss on Mallet, and that is Matt's possession, and Z's currently up 1-0. Ooh, nice. Now with the right wall under, searching for that. 2-0, Z leads. This could be a nice change of pace for Z right here. He needs something to come out here. He's holding a little bit more for those strikes, which is good. He's not moving. There you go. He's getting in those positions right there, and Matt's doing a really good job of also getting back in position when he's in transition. But that just shows his veteran savvy. He's a smart player. He's been playing for years. Z's finding the right wall under. Okay, Z's finding a little bit of momentum here. Right wall under by Matt. He needs a little bit more of those in order to get back into this. And Z with a beautiful cut. He's keeping him at bay. 4-1, I believe. 2-4. Matt with a beautiful transition 1-2. Ooh, that's nice. I like it. I like what I'm seeing here. Right wall under. 5-2. Game point 2. 7-2 Zidane. This is Formula 1 air hockey right here. These guys are fast. Oh yeah. All right. And I want to know where how's everyone in the chat doing? Where's everyone from? Love to hear from you guys. Are you guys changing your mind? Are you guys thinking more Matt, or is this a Z comeback? Z getting 2 games this set, the most he's gotten so far in this match. So this is looking on the up and up for him right now. You can never count yourself out in these matches. You know, there could be good stretches where you lose 4 or 5 consecutive matches or games, and you could still fight your way back into it. It's a game to game type of situation. It's a point to point, possession. You know, we'll see what kind of adjustments Matt makes in this in these next couple of games. Whether or not he wants to slow it down, maybe play more of a setup approach, or if he wants to continue to try to go speed play. Z looks like he's ready for the table. Matt just taking his time, taking his minute, which is a intelligent thing to do. You know, losing 2 games in a row, you might need to take a little bit of a break in order to regather yourself and try to find yourself to make those adjustments. Uh, as he looks like he's defending that under well, and he's also being very patient with the straights. And Matt seems to be following under that combo where it's either a cut or an under right now, and he's finding those first points, and I think that gives Z the confidence to go further in this game. To get further in this match, he's able to get those free points. If you're up 1-0, it kind of gives you that little bit of comfort, you know. Obviously, it's just 1-0, but if he can make this 2-0, beautiful defense by Matt, defending that cut well. Z trying that over, barely missed. He tried the over again, barely missed. And he finds a left ball over. Beautiful shot. Now being up 2-0, now Z can be more in comfort and more inclined to be offensive. Free-flowing offensively. That's the best part. That's the best place he can be in the game. Beautiful left ball over by Matt. There we go. Now Matt's back on the board.
No. Sorry.
3-1. Z currently leads. Z finding a little bit of momentum here. Beautiful right wall under by Z. A beautiful cut by Matt. Oh, wow. Beautiful right wall over by Z. Z's playing really well right now. What a save. He's going to flip the puck. Oh, yeah.
64 bags.
64 bags. That is going to be Matt's possession. Game point 2. Z is turning it around here. Matt slowing it down. Fine. Still going transition, though. I respect Matt's game, too. Matt is a legend.
She's 74.
74. Matt finally trying to fight his way back into this game. 4-game point. Matt scoring 2 unanswered. He's going for 3 here. This would be a big point for Matt if he can get it here. Some would say if Matt scores here, he'd be at the point of criticality. That's it. 5-6. It's a more pressure on Z now. Z has to find a way to score here. Oh, now all the pressure is on Z to defend this shot. But Matt knows he has to score here. Oh, barely missed. That is Z's puck. Double bang. 7-5 Zidane. Still alive, still fighting, still kicking, still showing he still has some fight left on this Tuesday afternoon, or Tuesday evening, sorry.
In the middle.
Oh, yeah. Matt did a really good job of fighting that way back. I think he used that momentum for this next game. I think he played really well there. I think it was just, unfortunate bounces at the end, or maybe Z was trying that double bank. I don't know. I'll have to ask him. But I think that Matt should feel confident that he can come back in this match. And there we go. He didn't get scored on that time. Now he also won the possession. He got the first score. That gives him the momentum in the first game, or in the fifth game. Z with a quick response. 1-1. Z attempting some doubles. Z attempting a cut. Matt was there for it. Attempting a cross. And he found the cross. Beautiful cross by Matt. Unfortunate self-score. 2-2. Wow, what a cut. 3-2 Z. Oh. 4-2. Z is commanding this set right now. He's commanding this game. 5-2. This is where you have to keep a level head here. A couple self scores doesn't affect you. You still have plenty of air hockey left to play. You cannot let things like that engage in your mind. You have to fight through it here. 5-3. They happen. It's part of the game. And it's best to get over them quickly. Almost instantly. There we go. Now, 4-5. As they go longer in these matches, mistakes tend to happen. Fatigue plays a factor. The surface of the table plays a factor. Set point 5. But we get a 6-6. Oh, Matt almost scoring that one too. Loss on Mallet. As I'm saying, the sweaty palms, sweaty table. Oh, that would have been a crazy transition spot. Matt playing it well, though. Plays it calm, cool, and collected, trying to find his shot. Looking for that cut, and Z finds a cut of his own. 7-5 Zidane. We are going to set number 4.
More air hockey. Heck yeah. I will move these up. Oh. With the boots. All right.
All right, now we're going into set number 4. Where
Johnny B in the chat, right?
there is a Johnny B. There's a John as a referee. We have a stadium packed. Oh, look at that beautiful bag, Sarah, just showing off. If you go to that tournament, that's where you're going to get one of those. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, we got the kangaroo pouch. Sarah versus Wesley on the table, and I will be the commentator for that one. Wesley Morris. Sarah's up 2-0. Mind control. Hey, you guys need to crank some under to see. Yeah, let's see some right wall. That looks like it stayed on. Yep. 2-5. Game point 2. The 3 game point. Donald Trumpet. Pepper Espuerta said hi. What up, Pepper Espuerta? Mariusz. Yeah, he's making a good turnaround. Well, it'll be interesting to see if Mac can make an adjustment this next set. Total points being scored, Matt leads 89-83. Total 7-6s won, Matt leads 2-1. Total games won, Matt leads 9-6. So Z taking that set brings him closer to possibly taking this to a 5th and final set. Matt definitely wants to close this before then, as most players would.
But the people, the millions
want more air hockey. Come on, chat. Do you want to see more air hockey? Give me a thumbs up if you do. Give me a thumbs down if you don't. Anyways, I appreciate anyone out here viewing and listening and learning the game of air hockey. To some, this is just a game. To others, this is a passion. And sponsored by Mountain Time Premium Lager and Tito's Handmade Vodka. There's a 7-minute intermission between sets, if you didn't know. We are playing a best 3 out of 5. We are going into set number 4. Matt currently leads 2-1. Z having won the last set. Will he turn it around? Stay tuned. That is Sarah on the table, Mountain Time, showing our reps. Oh yeah, so in Tito's Handmade Vodka, shout out to both. Mountain Time Premium Lager, I'm having one as we speak. Paul needs to actually bring me a whole case. I don't know what that boy's doing. All right, bring your cornbread over here. Bring your beer over here, son. And John Casey's our ref, our lovely referee, John Air Hockey Casey. we are having our NC State tournament in June. The end of June, June 22nd through the 24th. It will be in Cary, North Carolina. If you think you have game and you think you have enough game to play air hockey and beat some of the best in the state, come on down. If you want to have some fun and drink with some cool people, come on down. If you got nothing better to do and you just want to spectate something, come on down. Air hockey's for anybody and for everyone. More air hockey. The crowd, the people want it. The referee has returned.
All right, potential set match to 1.
Crowd, the people want it. Spaghetti from the Rabid Wolf. 1, 2, 3. Looks like we're starting game number 1 of set number 4. And Matt starts off strong with a right wall under. He's settling in a little bit, trying to gather himself again. Trying to find what worked in that last set to replicate it again this set. Forehand cut. Beautiful 1-1. Looks like a quadruple bank that Z was trying. Maybe Matt was trying. I'll have to relook at that. Matt's possession. Matt's trying to shoot a right wall over, barely missed. Setting it off full cross, trying to hit a transition cut. Beautiful over by Matt. 2-1. 2-all. Three to 2. Z currently leads. Review with a good transition there. Just missed it. But his reaction time is really good. Really good reaction time on that secondary defense for Z. It's going to be interesting how his career is going to be in a couple years as a player. Sarah Man with the spaghetti. 4 to 2. Z leads. 3 to 4. Matt cutting it close now. Sanding the puck. The puck must be sanded. It's dragging on the table. It's taking away some of the finesse in the game. It's good to sand the puck and make sure you can get a nice fast puck on the table. Oh, might have been playing with the line a little bit there, but the ref didn't call it, so the ref knows better than me. A little bit of a stalemate here. Another thing that happens when these matches prolong is that you kind of get to your defense starts to sharpen up a little bit, and you're able to negate your opponent's shots because you're so used to the timing. So sometimes you have to change that up, and the ref called over the center line. Still in play. Trying to find a right wall under, barely missed. He was there for it. Trying to find a cut. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Both these guys like to play transition. This is what we expect from this kind of match. Matt's getting really good off goals there. He's getting you'd be getting the defensive shift, and he's really warming up his shots by shooting those off goals. So now Matt leads 5-4. Andrew Larace said hi, hello. Oh, is he trying to quick right wall under? Barely missed. Beautiful over. Game point 4. Matt's possession. Oh, I love it. I love it. Beautiful forehand. Game point 5. All right, Z needs a defensive stop here. Matt is denied. He's playing stonewall defense right now. But so is Z. Oh, game point either way. Show me. Beautiful defense by Z. Could he close this game out? Cut to close out this game. 7-6, Matt. We're going into game 2, which Z happens to be 100% in games 2s in this match. He's won every game 2 in this match. So if you were to place your bet, would you bet that Z wins this game? Looks like they're going right. There looks like they're going right into game number 2. One zero start for Z. 1-1. Matt's was wise to that cut and stuffed it. Matt going for a right wall over, barely missed. Found that transition 1-2 cross. Beautiful. Z. Wow, beautiful transition by Z with that under. We're 2-2 right now. 3-2. Z leads. That is now Matt's possession. Z currently leads 3-2. Oh, unfortunate self score. 4-2. Z leads. Beautiful cut by Matt. 3-4. Ooh. Oh, throws and lost a mallet. As these matches progress, your hands tend to get sweatier and sweatier, so it's easier to lose the grip of that mallet. And when you lose grip of that mallet, you lose possession of the puck, whether you had it or not. Matt quit playing. So it's the best 3 out of 5. So you have to win best 3 sets out of 5 sets. 4 out of 7 though. That's if you win. That's normally what you play. If you want to play 7 sets or up to 7 sets. 5 all. Game point 5. Matt with the lead. 7-5. Matt.
No, it says let's go, Matt.
Yeah, that's right, man.
We have 69 watching.
69 people watching. Matt has to quit playing.
Zidane. Do you gotta win 3 sets of 7 games? I don't like they understand what's going on.
It's a 3 out of 5, but yeah, each set is you have to win 4. So with each set, it is 4 out of 7 as well. So you have to win 4 games in order to win a set. But it is a 3 out of 5 match, so you have to win 3 sets. Oh wow! Beautiful, powerful transition by Matt. Z responds with the right wall under of his own. Matt trying to shoot a cross, barely missed. Z shooting a right wall over, barely missed. Matt was there on defense, shot another right wall over, just barely missed. Same there. Tried to shoot a forehand double bank. Matt shooting a cut, barely missed. Well defended by Z. Matt shooting a couple off goals, try to get Z offline. Another off goal. Just getting himself nice and comfortable. He wants to find that cut or that cross. Is what he's looking for. Ooh, he's looking for a right wall over there. Both players not afraid of playing transition.
Nice.
Matt going for Z going for a cut.
Hopefully.
Matt going for a right wall under. Right wall over by Z. Beautiful shot. Great release. Z's playing with a low top mallet, which is a lower profile, which is an easier mallet to be offensive with, but it's a harder mallet to get back on defense with.
Hello, Tabo.
Tabatu family. Grant Rodriguez, hello.
Hopefully we got a few likes and a few subscribers.
Yep.
More
Beautiful right wall under by Z. He's finding his right walls well right now. He's going to have to in order to come back in this set, and he found another right wall. Now I think Matt has to become wise to it. Beautiful defense by Z. Good defense by Z. Z with a cut. 5-2. Z currently leads. 3-5. Matt closes the distance with a cross. Matt getting possession back. Critical possession for him. Oh, almost got the cut. He was there. Oh, self-score. 4-5. Oh, and he loses a possession with that. He gets it off the table, and that is now Matt's possession. Matt can tie it up with his next possession. Z needs to be wise to his defense. Find that defense, and then once he gets that possession, he has to score. Right wall over. Game point 4. Lost a mallet. That is now Z's possession. Z attempting a right wall under, or left wall under, sorry. Matt almost getting the possession back. They're getting possession. Ooh. Power, power, power. Power and speed these players have. Right wall under. 7-4. Zidane closes this game to bring us more air hockey. So we at least get 2 more games, but at most we can get up to 11 games. Hopefully we get 11 more games. That would be incredible. But Matt will have something to say about that because Matt only needs 2 more games to win this match, to win this set, and then to win this match. Z needs 3 wins in order to extend it to the 5th and final, the 5th and final set. Very close game, though. Very close match. Total points, Matt leads set 107 to Zidane's 101. Matt leads in total 7-6s, won 3-1. And Matt leads in total games won 11-7. But it's still a very close match in between these sets. Those 7-6s go the other way, who knows? We are going into game number 4, in set number 4. Matt currently leads the set 2-1. He currently leads in the match 2-1 in sets. Matt, the savvy veteran. Will he close it out? Or the young blood, Zidane, come up and take his rank? This is a very important match because this leads. We're leading into the state tournament, and the better rank you are, the better placement you'll have in the tournament. Where there's a likelihood that you'll play someone that isn't super high level, but is competitive enough to where you can compete and possibly go on to the next round, and possibly go on and beat someone that's more or less an upset. When you go to those tournaments, you more or less watch it. What I love to watch is I love to watch every game, and I love to watch the biggest upsets. Those are my favorite. But sometimes you'll just get some beautiful matchups and a beautiful cut by Zidane. Right wall under by Matt. 2-1. 2-2. They are tied. Beautiful right wall over by Zidane. 3-2. Ooh, good defense by Matt to stop that under. Matt searching for that transition 1-2. He loves those 1-2s, and he found a nice cut in between that. 4-3. Matt leads. It's 4-all. Z with a beautiful transition over. Oh yeah, Zidane's rocking a no-knob. We call those low-top mallets. You tend to see those mallets more and more frequently now than in previous years. People love to play with low tops because you can be much more deceptive with the mallet because you can use much more wrist flicks. You know, it hides your shots a little bit more. But what I find is it's harder to play defense with a low top. But others, there are other great players that find it. They can play good enough defense with a low top. We have players like Steve Olson, who's one of our top ranked players in NC, who plays with a low top. Doug Howard, multiple time master that plays with a low top. There are a lot of players that play with low tops and have success with it. And Matt called a timeout. And a timeout's 10 seconds long. He's gathering himself. He knows if he can close this game out, he'll be up 3-1. Hello, Tyler Thompson. Ooh, 3D puck coming right at you. That is Zidane's puck. Can he tie this up? Good defense by Zidane. Show me. 6-6. I'm left speechless here. Right wall over by Matt to close this game out. So Matt currently leads 3-1 in this set. He is 1 game away from closing out this set. Z needs 3 to extend this match into the final set. Will this be the final game? Drink water, Mushroom says. Of course, stay hydrated. Hello, Simon Cole. Hello again. Mufasa Muhammad, I'm just going to go ahead with my appointment. What appointment are you speaking of, sir? 1-0, Matt currently leads. Matt is 6 points away from closing out this match. That is Zidane's puck. gives it right back to Matt. Simon. Simone? Or is it Simon? I'm sorry, Mr. Cole or Mrs. Cole. 2-all. 3-2, Zidane leads. Yes. No. I guess I'll never know. 3-all. 4-3, Z leads. Man barely missed that right wall over. Good attempt, though. Z taking his time with it. There we go. Taking his time with it. Getting the possession back. Shooting a couple off goals. Getting in rhythm. Trying to find her left wall. Barely missed. Matt gets possession back. Matt shooting a cut. Barely missed. They are tied 4-4.
76 bags now.
5-4. Z leads. Game point 4. He's leading this game. He is trying to extend it. He's not going out without a fight. 7-4 Zidane. We are going into game number 6. Matt needs one more game to close this, or one more win to close this match. And Zidane needs 2 to extend it to the 5th and final set. All right, we're going back. Matt's starting strong with the right wall under. It's go up 1-0. He gives possession. 2-0 Matt. Two 2-1. Matt currently leads. Matt needs 5 more points to close out this match. Zidane trying to take this 1 point at a time, trying to extend it. Two all, they are tied. That is Matt's possession. 2-2. Both playing high on the line. Z finding it 3-2. Matt defending well. Beautiful left wall over by Matt. 3-all. Good defense by Matt. That is now Matt's possession. They are tied 3-3. In set number 4. In game 6. Potential set game for Matt. Match game for Matt, actually. Matt trying left wall. Matt trying the under, right wall under. Z finds a double bank, 4-3. Ooh, good defense by Matt. Good defense by Z. Good defense by Matt. Good defense by Z. Barely missed that over. Found that cut. That is 5-3 now. Z leads. Z trying to extend this, but Matt's trying to close it. 5-4. Game point 4 for Z. Oh wow, an over that just flew off the table. Unfortunate. It might have gave John a little love tap there. Game point 5. Matt's still in it. Oh, this is big possession for Matt. Good defense by Matt. Set point, game point. Show me. Blocked off by Matt. Matt can close this out with a point here. Matt's trying to crack. Z with the defense. Matt with the defense for that cut. Wow. Zidane with our right wall under. Takes this to game number 7. That was incredible. Incredible back and forth at the end. What is up, Noel? Thank you for watching. So, Matt just needs one more game to close out this match, and Z needs one more game in order to extend this to a 5th and final set. Who will win? Game number 7. More air hockey. The crowd wants it. The people want it. More air hockey Sarah Man wants. WSG 49ers power up wants. Ooh. It is Z's possession. Beautiful forehand straight by Matt. Go up 1-0. We want more air hockey. Yes, more. That is possession for Zidane. Score is currently 1-0. Zidane trying a left wall, found a cut instead. It's 1-1. They are tied. Two to 1 Zidane. Blocked out by Zidane. Oh, in and out. Unfortunate bounce for Matt there. Both met each other at the line. No foul. 3-1 Zidane leading. Noel wants Matt to lock in. Matt, one of our veteran players, 3-2, bringing it closer. Unfortunate, 4-2 for Zidane. 5-2. Zidane. Wow. Transition. Right wall under by Matt. 3-5. Set game to 3. Seven. 7-3. Zidane. We are getting more air hockey. We are getting the max air hockey. We are going into set number 5. This is the final set. Whoever wins this set wins this match. Matt started off this match winning the first 2, and Zidane closing out the last 2 in game 7 in dramatic fashion in game number 6, going 7-6. Match point.
Got a little halftime show.
You got a little bit of a halftime show going. We got our boy John, the ref, Casey versus Matt, the possum.
No,
Wesley, the possum. Morris. Overall, there's a lot of entertainment here. Nice, Z. Jordan E says nice, Z. A random 7.62 times 39 says nice.
Oh my gosh.
Also asking a lot of questions about air hockey, which is really cool. All right, so now we're going into total points. Matt, who's had the lead this entire time, now takes a dip. Z currently leads 128 to Matt, 127 total points. 7-6 is Matt still leads 4-2. Total games won, Matt currently leads 12-10. And total sets, they are tied 2-2. Whoever wins that third set wins this match. Whoever wins the first of 4 games won wins this match. Will it be Matt or will it be Z? But yeah, otherwise we have Wesley versus John. Wesley setting up a right wall under, barely missed. Are there some different qualities for bumpers, or is it all the same? What do you mean by bumpers?
Rails?
What?
Rails hockey?
Maybe rails? I'd say that all the rails are pretty standard. We do have different types of tabletops, though. We have purple tops. We had what you see there is a classic Dynamo blue top. We have black tops. We have brown tops. Purple tops. There's light blue tops, which are photon.
Now, you could also be asking about mallets, too.
And he could be asking about mallets, and there are different mallets that we use. We have what's called a cream mallet. We have traditional house mallet. We have gold standard mallets. We have dynamo mallets. We have hard mallets. We have low top mallets. Oh, the sticks. Yeah, the mallets. The sticks, right?
Oh.
We'll call them the sticks. You like the sticks? We'll call them the sticks. Yeah, we got to change the culture here. They can call them mallets. We'll call them sticks out here in NC.
Oh, you got your stick on you?
You got your stick on you? Stick them up.
Yeah, mallets vary anywhere from like what you originally get with a dynamo table, which are the dynamo mallets, a bit of a harder material. Definitely weigh a tad bit more, a few grams more. French Canadian movement. Oh, respect.
French Canadian. Yeah. Respect out there in Canada.
What part of Canada? What part of Canada? Not that I've ever been, but you know, I do want to go one day. Oh, but yeah, to go back to what I was talking about, the mallet. They vary on material. There are some people actually making prototypes, like in Idaho Spec. He made his prototype. Um, Dan Meyer in Chicago has also made some prototypes, and really, it's about what mallet feels comfortable to you, comfortable to your touch. As you can see, V plays with a low top, which is different than a colored low top at that.
Yeah.
And Matt's playing with is he playing with a colored?
I think is he playing with color or is he playing with a diamond?
Great question.
That's a good question. We probably should look at that.
Oh, Quebec. Nice. Yeah, I wish I could say more about Quebec, but I don't know much about Canada in general.
It sounds cold.
Hey, the cold ain't bad.
The cold ain't bad. Yep, we are located in North Carolina. Oh, and now on the table we have one of the better players, two of the better players in NC, one veteran guy and one new blood, Vinny. Vinny is our NC number 6, and John is NC number 10, I believe. Vinny is the white hat. John is the red hat. Vinny is a left-handed player. John is a right-handed player. Both players ferocious. Vinny with a beautiful cross. John trying to set up a cross of his own. John trying to set up a cut of his own. Trying to set that right wall under. Blocked off by John. But going back to Mouse, I'm with Marco, who happens to be one of our not the head ref, but one of the better refs in our community. And what's one rule that you have to have with a mallet? What are some of the requirements for mallets?
I will tell you one of the more
Or sticks, sorry. Now we changing it up now. We're calling them sticks.
Yo, I'm reading that comment. Lowest -42. Oh my gosh, that's intense cold.
Yeah.
When we get to like, I'd say 0 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
That's when we're like, oh, this is too cold.
Yeah. That's the kind of cold where it's just like the wind blows and it rips through your clothes.
Howdy, Benjamin Buffball. 980.
Booth Ball 980.
So I think one of the most obscure ones is your mallet has to be a different tone than the actual play top, or at least the front of the stick does.
So what that means is you cannot have so you see that blue surface table, you cannot have a blue surface mallet. That is against the rules.
I mean, another big rule that I would say as far as mallet goes, there's a specific weight. It can't be over, I believe, 6 grams, if I'm correct. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But typically, all mallets are standard. There are some people who actually put some epoxy in a low top to make it weigh a bit more, and it significantly changes the mallet. But as far as that, you just can't have anything on the front where the puck hits the stick. You can't have anything on the front that'll make it stick, and it can't be curved in any sort of way. Like there can't be a lip. There can't be like a curved ridge on the front. But those are just some random
material has to be one.
Ah, that's right. The material has to be one kind of material.
Yeah, so you can't have like 3 different materials on a mallet. You know, you can't remix one where you have steel on one end, and then plastic on the other end. It all has to be made from the same material. But other than that, that's about it for the sticks.
Yeah, and then you could customize it as you want. I know I've done it in the past where I've painted the inside of the mallet, like where I grab and the nub on top.
To help you get better grip, there are certain things you can use in order to enhance your game, but also play within the rules. But it looks like now we're gonna start set number 5, game number 1.
Gets into the regular negative 50s.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I'm glad you enjoyed the TED talk we were giving.
Yeah.
And now we're back to some more air hockey.
Oh yeah. So we're looking at this particular rank and the kind of jump up that we could be seeing Z have right here if he wins this match. So Zidane right now is currently North Carolina's 45th ranked player, and he's playing against Matt Casey, who is currently 14th ranked in NC. So if he wins this, he takes that rank. So he will be the new number 14 if Z wins, which will put him in a better position during the tournament. So this is an important game for Z. He wants to get in good position for this state tournament. And Matt just defending.
A 31 place jump.
A 31 place jump, yeah. Big jump for him. Three to 1. 4-1. Matt's not playing around. Matt's actually 100% in game 1s. So, yeah. So Matt has won every game 1 in this entire match. And he looks like he's going to win this one as well. Game point 1. Matt commanding control. And Z hitting a beautiful cut. Maybe he can make a nice little run right here to make a comeback, or maybe give himself some momentum going into game number 2. 3-6. Matt leads. Trying to close it out here. Z finding himself a little bit defensively there. Oh, charge that. 4 to game point. Now it's interesting. Now it's manageable. Oh, in and out. Brutal. 5-6. So that was a goaltending call, which means he gets a free point because he guarded the goal before.
So yeah, the puck was on its way to goal, and unfortunately for Matt, he bent over the table a bit too much, and it caught his stomach, preventing the goal, causing the goaltending. Correct call. I agree with it. What a cross to finish out this.
What a cross to finish out the game. 7-5, Matt. What was Paul's count? Oh yeah.
And it's Chicago hot dogs, I think. So it must be everybody that's here.
If we win it, we're gonna be two brother portillos enjoying
some Portillo's hot dogs, from Chicago. Shout out to Chicago. Chicago has a really cool air hockey scene too. They're gonna have their state tournament in October, and we plan on being there. Worlds is also going to be hosted in Houston, and that's going to be in August. And NC States are obviously this month, and we're excited for that.
2 weeks away.
2 weeks away. A little bit more than 2 weeks.
Yeah, 17 days out.
17 days out.
The countdown like begun.
The final countdown. So this is also the period in time where a lot of challenge matches happen because everyone's trying to rank up.
Rank up, and also just prepare for the state tournament, because at the end of the day, it's one set, and as you can see, they went back and forth. So imagine if they meet in an actual tournament. They both know they can
take
get
sets
that
off
win.
each other.
Yeah.
For sure. And it's unique because there's so many different styles in air hockey. People think, oh, there's only one way of playing, right? No, there's multiple ways of playing. There's different timings. There's different setups. There's different play styles. There's different, there's so much within a game. You have to manage a table because not every table plays the same. You have to manage a puck because not every puck plays the same. You have to adapt to your mallet because not every mallet plays the same. Obviously, you bring your own mallets that you're familiar with, but there are people that don't. And so you have to adjust. And that's 1-1. Matt ties it up.
Oh, transition.
2-1. Beautiful transition by Matt. Matt's finding a little bit of flow here. He's using his veteran savviness to try to close out this match.
No, Matt Casey, he loves his transition play, but Z has also been playing his transition, which is awesome to see. It's a nice back and forth.
Yeah. Both players have beautiful right wall under. That's kind of what Matt's been missing these last couple of sets is just finding that right wall under again. But when he finds it, he tends to find it at will. He tends to go to the well, we may say. Lost a mallet.
He was looking for that cross, unable to find it, trying to find that transition to get the puck back. Unfortunate lost mallet. So he was trying an off goal. Oh, Matt with the
cut. Beautiful cut.
With the puck going from left to right.
Yeah.
What an over! Oh, that
good
was
over.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Matt's doing a lot of really good stuff here. Unfortunately, he got that table off right there. That's C's possession. Oh, that's it. But I'm liking what Matt's doing here. He's establishing himself. As I say that, he gets scored on, but I think he knows what he has to do to win, and he has to go there.
I mean, he's trying to establish his well-known combo, which is the
cut right wall under. He's not playing around. And that's something that Z's probably going to learn later on, when he plays, that you have to stick with those combos sometimes. The strongest combos you have, which is your cut and your under. You learn to master that. Then you can develop other shots that can help you throughout your game. 5-4. Z turning this game around, though.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's all about your own offense and how comfortable you are in playing it.
5-all. Now, wow, Z trying a double bank, which was incredible. Almost went in. A 1-2 transition. Cut. Here we go. Will Matt answer here to tie it at 6? Now looking for that under.
Great catch.
Great catch by Z. Z is maturing before our eyes. He's showing us that he can play this game, and it's 6-6. Show me. Game point either way. Matt with the possession.
You look for that cross, unable to find it. Matt's holding it.
Holding.
Going for the under, unable to get that transition.
Oh, he stayed for it. Good job, Matt. And he found that cut. 7-6. Matt. Matt is 2 games away from winning this match. But Z played it well. He kept it close. He was down 6-1 in that first game, brought it back 7-5. That was a back and forth game, and they went 6-6. So Z should feel confident that he can win this still. And Matt just doing what he needs to do to win, which is that's what we expected from him. I got whoa.
She invited you to a broil man.
Yeah, that is true. I'm glad.
Took you to crab? Yeah.
Oh yeah, red crab. I'm allergic to shellfish though. Unlucky. Zidane is locked in. Zidane has to be locked in. Oh, brutal. That is 2-0 to start off this game.
Let's see if he can settle.
Yeah, he's
That is
gonna
a
have
big
to.
thing.
Yeah, he's proven that he can. At least in these last couple games, he got that 2-1. You got to take it one game at one point at a time, one possession at a time. Now you have to focus on his defense. Oh
One, two,
man,
just like that.
just like that, 2-2.
That's why we say 2-0 is the most
Misleading scoreline.
most misleading scoreline.
So now Matt leads 3-2.
Ain't nothing like snow crab. Oh. I could say I agree. Snow crab's top 2.
Wow, 1-2 by Matt. 4-2 lead. Oh, he tried a light touch, but Matt was there, and he found a deep right wall under. 5-2, Matt leads. Oh, out of play. Game point 2. Matt commanding this lead right here. 7-2, Matt. Matt is one game away from winning this match. But we've seen crazier things. Zidane was able to win his last set by winning 3 games in a row. So it's going to be interesting.
I mean, if you look at it, Zidane was down 3-1 the last set.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. But now he's down 3-0.
Different story, but
It's a different story, but you're right.
The same way. It's just one game at a time, trekking your way back.
Yeah. Realistically, it's just one possession. You have to. This is how this game is played. You have to play at each possession. You can't look at it. You can't look at it any other way. Zidane wins the faceoff, so he wins the first possession. So this is big for him. Now he's searching. He's searching for that over. He's searching for that cut. Found a right wall under. He's up 1-0. Zidane tried to find a transition right wall over, but he hit it a little too hard. It flew off the table.
I noticed something that first possession of Z. He
2-0 Z.
Zidane is making it to the state championship either way. It's basically a pay to play tournament. So yeah, as long as he signs up, then he'll be able to play. But eventually, we do want to get air hockey big enough to where possibly you have to qualify to make it to, for example, the World Tournament, things of that nature. But right now, that's how most communities have been running the tournaments.
I also find it where going back into this match that sometimes you get that comfortable 3-game lead, and it's almost like you go on cruise control, and that's a dangerous part to be. Matt has to try to close this out. When you go on cruise control, sometimes you find yourself getting out of rhythm, and as you're getting out of rhythm, the other player's getting right into rhythm. And as you see, Z is up 3-0. He is comfortable right now, but that is 5-0.
But that's what I'm saying. One thing I noticed in that first possession with Z in this game, that he slowed it down. He took his time, and he found his best shot.
Wow. Oh, wow. 7-0. 7-0. If there's anything that you can get from that is maybe this is a momentum shift. How do you feel about this?
It would depend. Matt, he does have that experience on Z, but at the same time, if you give up one game, I know me personally, I've done it before where I start to overthink my own game, and I mean it's a battle within yourself, within the offense that you want to play and the defense you want to play. But random, 7.62.
Oh, but going into it though, yeah, you're right. Table tennis, ping pong, you're right. It's very similar. There's strategy behind this. People think that they're two people that are just winging at it or not trying to look for things, but you're right. There are openings that we see as players that normal people wouldn't see. Uh, I think if you learn how to play this game, you'll start to find that no random person will be able to beat you. You learn this game and you learn that you'll run the table on any random table unless there's a pro.
Yeah, same thing like cornhole, for example.
Yeah, cornhole.
Cornhole's exploded.
Strategy. Yeah, there's strategy within anything you do, really.
Oh yeah.
It's the beauty and the intricacies of the game, right?
That journey to become the best thing. So,
Yeah. And we are still a very small community, but we are growing. So this is our channel. This is the North Carolina Air Hockey Players channel. But there's a really cool channel that's showing air hockey right now. That's called the American Air Hockey League. If you can give them a follow or watch their content, they have some of the best content in air hockey right now. Some of the best streaming, some of the best camera angles. It's overall very cool to watch. Wow, Paul Creeley, you want some smoke, huh, boy? Come on and get some. Taylor White, close match. Yes, it is. Absolutely. Z's playing really well, and Matt's also playing really well. It's tough to see, but I think Z can rank up. But if he doesn't win this one, I suggest him trying to get up, trying to get some more challenges in the fourth set so they can get himself a better rank. Because I certainly wouldn't want to see him early in a match, early in a state tournament.
putting his foot on the gas, coming out 2-0 to start. We'll see if Z can settle. And
2-1.
That's top. That's a 2-1. Almost had that right at the line, but he gets it back.
Z trying to get a quick score here. Matt's just setting it up and finding a nice cut. 3-1.
Matt really isn't deferring from his cut strong wall combo.
Yeah. He's staying strong to it. He's holding strong to it. Ooh, loss of possession for Z. That could be the fatigue playing a factor.
Yeah, good.
Beautiful cross by Z, though. Is that 3-all?
3-all.
3-all, let's see. Let me switch camera angles right quick so I can take a look.
3-all.
3-all. He's searching for that cross. Ooh, searching for that cut. Barely, almost had it.
But that was a pretty good charge from
Matt. Yeah, beautiful cross by Matt. Getting the defender to dance for him. Wow, beautiful left wall under.
And that's when we say we're
5-3.
Just when I say he's sticking to his
game,
cut,
switching
and
it up.
His cut and strong wall, he goes to that weak wall, that left wall of his. And that was crispy. Cut with a low.
4-5. This is critical right here. So you need to stop. Ooh, Matt almost found that cut.
Ooh. Wow. Great.
Wow. Match point 4. Matt taking his time. And Matt find the left ball under. 7-4. Matt. Matt won this match.
That match deserves some hearts. Can we get some hearts in the chat? Some hearts, some party cone things. some 100s. Let's see it.
Did you want to give him the interview? Post game interview? Just talk about something.
Yeah.
How they're looking to do in the state tournament.
100%.
Oh, me too. Me too. I want to get like at least a little bit more in shape.
You got it there. I'm good right
Yeah, put your makeup on.
Oh yeah, let's move the camera over here. Yeah. All right, Matt. Let's get that interview for you. And you want to get an interview too? All right, Matt. You were the veteran in this game. You were the rank number 14. How did you feel about how you played in this match?
Well, I'm a little like a little bit off my game right now. But let's give a little credit when credit's due. Zidane, what a hell of a player he's become. He almost had me, but come states, you're going to be a force to be reckoned with. So like, you know what? Keep it up, bro. You're gonna go places. But as far as my game is concerned, I still got to make some improvements and work on my cuts and my defense. And come states, we'll see what happens there.
Right. And how did you feel like you played at the end of that match? What were the adjustments?
I was just looking to just end it. Like I just had to concentrate because Zidane was like on my guns. So I just had to concentrate and focus and work and just pick my shots when I needed it. So then I decided I should go for the left wall under. It worked.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So basically just try to just focus and finish it.
Sir, and lastly, the state tournament's coming up.
Yes, sir.
How are you? What are you looking forward to in that state tournament?
What I'm looking forward to is being your head ref and making sure that we have we have such a fun atmosphere. Make sure that we have have our state players and all our state players have the best time they can have. That's what I'm looking for. It's not just the competitive nature, but also to have a fun nature and make sure that we'll have a great tournament.
Yes, sir. It's always great to see you play, and it's always great to see you, Matt.
Thank you, Will.
Yes, sir. Have a good one. See you at States. All right. We got Zidane. Doing good, man. Tough loss, but you made your adjustments. You were able to win 2 sets, and you were able to take them to those deep waters, even 7-0 in one game. How did you feel you played?
I played great. I adapted well in the later rounds, definitely. I feel like he's reading a little bit more of my shots as we went on. And so then instead of adjusting my shots, I guess my defense to try and kind of just at least last longer, maybe just get a couple counters in there that I could get, And I think that overall got me the 2-set.
There you go. Yes, sir. So the state tournament is coming up. Are you looking to challenge him some more? Because you're at 45, and I feel like you can get yourself in that top 20.
I'm looking to see, I might poke around, try and see, maybe just move up a little bit. Now at this point, I've challenged a couple of the top 10 just for fun, just to learn, get some practicing. Because I know that the state tournament's going to be hard. I'm going to be paired with people that I don't normally play. I'm going to be paired with people who play a lot better than me. I just want to be ready, just have that kind of mentality, learn everything I can, So maybe I just move up a little bit, this time challenge somebody more within my bracket that I can kind of take and kind of go from there,
All right. It's awesome to see you play, man. Thank you for the interview. Show on, ball. Sir. All right. Now we're closing out this time. Oh, yeah. We got we got the founder of Show Me here, Mr. Wesley Morris. Come on out. Come on. Let's close out this stream, buddy. Yes, sir.
Is this where the camera is?
Yeah.
God bless America. God bless Eric. Bless you, Red, for your commentating.